I'm sorry. Do it say his phone on D&D? You know, he with Destiny. Shit. I ain't want no business. I think my camera coming like 4 days. We need that.
If you want to grow your shoulders, do this test I'm about to show you to make sure that you can maximize your performance with training with less risk of injury. Men, hold 5 pounds, women, 3. Externally rotate and hold for 10 to 20 seconds. You're looking to see if there's any difference side to side. In order to successfully target your shoulders and maximize hypertrophy, the joint complex needs to work correctly, meaning you need rotator cuffs between your joints. This test can expose the side-to-side imbalance, and it's similar to the way in which I, as a physical therapist, test my patients. For example, this professional fighter came to me with the main complaint of shoulder pain when pressing overhead. Because testing showed a right-sided weakness, we performed banded external rotations with 3 to 5 second hold in that position before pressing to restore his stability before he got back under. This was not pain-free. So before training presses, test yourself if there's a side-to-side.
Fighting out of the red corner. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings. What a venue, what a fight, what action. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
I don't know which one is more impressive, the dude that's skating or the goddamn cameraman.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That jab misses. Oh, he took that jab well. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
I see what he on.
This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're... Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. It's all offense all the time. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the corner... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that.
And down goes the Miracle Man. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Well, the response, though, got
To the gym.
took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. A perfect counter lands. The jab misses. Caution being thrown to the wind. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. By the way, the connect percentages have to be awful. Talk about Roy Jones in that last. There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas.
That's crazy.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nope, that hook won't score. A straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The winner of this clearly will get a world. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
No idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
That counter shot lands. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Do you believe what we're... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice exchange here from both men. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that... And they're back at it again here in round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Beautiful counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights in the middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.